Hi everybody, thanks for stopping by. It's Linda. Today I'm going to talk about everything I'm doing in the pre-op stage to get ready for after surgery. If you're interested, please watch. Okay, so today we're going to talk about all the things that I'm purchasing to get ready for my full liquid stage. With my bariatric center, the clear liquid stage is only while you're at the hospital, and then you move into the full liquid stage. And I know that's different with a lot of different centers, but during the full liquid stage, I can have some puddings and some jellos and things like that. So I'm gonna go over everything that I'm allowed to have and I've purchased either for full liquid or puree stage. Puree, I have bigger plans, but I just picked up a few things along the way. Okay, and at the end, I'll give you a big picture of everything. Okay. So one thing that I didn't think I mentioned about my nutrition class was that at Penn Bariatrics, they said that they've done research about people having low blood sugar dips after the surgery because you can't eat or drink for so long. And I know I'm always thirsty after, when you're waiting for the surgery, and then after when you can't drink or anything. So what they have you do is to take 32 ounces of a Powerade the night before, by 8 p.m. you have to drink 32 ounces, which this is 32 ounces. This thing is huge. I'm gonna be up all night going to the bathroom. And then the next day, you have to be at the hospital by 6 a.m. You have to drink at 4 a.m., 2 hours before, a 20-ounce Powerade. But I'm really happy to keep my electrolytes level and to have something to drink before, because I'm always, like I said, so dehydrated. Okay, so that's something that I bought, and I also got the Powerade Zero. It's so cold. I have it in the fridge for after, to keep my electrolytes up, because during this pre-op diet, I am still able to have carbs that are in the frozen foods that I ate, if you saw my last video. So I'm worried about that carb dip after. Okay, so some full liquids I'm allowed to have are yogurt. I have the Oikos 000 vanilla yogurt, and I've never tried it. I hope it's not disgusting, but maybe everything will taste disgusting to me after, I don't know. And sugar-free jello, not really a food, and sugar-free pudding. And okay, so one other thing with pudding that I'm going to try is I bought some Iconic protein and vanilla, and I'm going to take this sugar-free cheesecake jello and make a pudding, with it. I had bought little containers to put it in, so that's going to be my job next week. I also have tons of Premier Protein. I love Premier Protein caramel, and when they had their problem that they weren't going to have it for a few months, I ran to Costco and I bought 7 cases. So I think I'm taken care of, because I don't have it that much now. I have 1 a day, so I definitely don't have it that much. Another thing we're allowed to have on our full liquid diet is cream of wheat, and very watered down, and obviously with no sugar added, none of the funky flavors that they have that are delicious. No, you have to have the really boring cream of wheat, but the original flavor, and you can have it as long as it's very watery. Okay, so other liquids. Okay, did I talk about the hint water in a previous video? I love it. I just ordered a whole nother case of it because it's so good. I put it over ice and in a cup, and it's amazing. So I've tried the blackberry and the watermelon, but I haven't tried the pineapple yet, and I'm sure it's gonna be good. Okay, and then I found these at Target. Most of my cups have straws, so these are nice sippy cups. It was only $5 for these three cups with 3 lids. It's not thermal or anything, but you can wash it in the dishwasher. I think this is microwave safe, so that's good. And I just saw them at Walmart for $1 cheaper. So run to Walmart and get them if you don't have any cups. Okay, here's another one that they recommended at our nutrition class. It's Protein 20. I found this at Walmart in a 4-pack. It's got 20 grams of protein. Oh, I'm sorry, 15 grams of protein. Why do they call it protein 20 then? I don't know, because it's water? Okay, I got it. H2O, I got it. Okay, 15 grams of protein and 60 calories for the whole bottle. So if you're having trouble getting anything thick in, this would be great. And I got the strawberry. They also had coconut, and I wasn't sure if I would be able to do the coconut or not. Okay, so the next thing is broths. I found at Wegmans, I've been everywhere. I've been to like so many different stores in the past few days just trying. I'm like, oh, they have this. And I go there and I leave with $80 worth of stuff. I'm just like gonna be way over prepped for this, but I wanna have options. So Wegmans has this called Organic Imagine, and they had chicken broth, but they had ramen broth. And I was like, you had me at ramen. Because my plan was to buy some ramen noodles and just take the packets and make soup with the packets. But this is even better. So it does have 530 milligrams of sodium and 1 gram of protein and 25 calories. But I'm eating such small amounts, I really don't think it's gonna matter. Okay, and we're also allowed to do low-fat creamy soups. And this was another one I found at Wegmans. It's that Organic Imagine brand cream of chicken soup. And they said as long as it's low fat, so this is about 5 grams of fat and 80 calories per serving. It's a half cup condensed, so that would make a really big amount, and I'm gonna be eating tiny portions. So I don't think it makes that much of a difference this week, you know, in the full liquid stage. I'm also trying out just one size of a serving size of a bone broth, because I heard it was kind of disgusting and I didn't want to really invest in it if it wasn't good. So I've seen this at Wegmans, and I think I saw it at Walmart. I think that's where I got it. I'm not sure at this point. Okay, so for flavor, I don't really do a lot of soda, but I do have a thing for root beer, I have to admit. And A&W brand has sugar-free powder mix that tastes like root beer and cream soda. This is the cream soda. Here's the root beer. And I love cream soda too. In Philadelphia, when I was growing up, they had a company that was Frank's Beverage that had all these amazing sodas, and we had them in the refrigerator in our basement. It was like black cherry Wishniak and cream soda and amazing sodas nothing even tastes like that anymore. It was just like smooth and not as carbonated and so good. But I never really became a big soda junkie, and I'm very grateful for that, because I know a lot of people are having a hard time stopping it, and it's just so sugary and so good. Okay, so the last thing that I got is probably for my puree stage. This is Ragu Simply. It has no sugar added, and I'm going to use this for my ricotta bake. I've also been doing a lot of research and like looking to find where I could find fat-free ricotta, and like my Giant didn't have it, but Wegmans did. So that kind of thing, just keep making notes about the things you're looking for and where you found them so that you can find them again when you need them. It's really helpful. I'm going to do another video about the tools that I've been buying to help me, and also about the vitamins and medication I've been buying. So I hope that you'll subscribe and stay tuned for more, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.